What's up, guys? You might be saying, damn, Dabuz, I want some personalized advice from your freaking ridiculous galaxy brain. How do I get that? Check out the Patreon. For $5 a month, you can once a month send me a short clip and I will look at the clip and give you some feedback, some analysis on that one. And if the clip is awesome, it might even become a YouTube short over here. Just throwing that out there. Check out the Patreon. If you want to support this channel, peace out. What's up, guys? Back from Japan, and I gotta say, the Japanese neutral is, I won't say weird, but definitely different from the American neutral. I feel like players in Japan play very safe and very much to specific, like, interactions. Like, they try to set up the fights where they're gonna win the residual game over time, which is very different than American players, because I feel like in America, people are more willing to kind of go for, like, optimizing risk-reward. I'm gonna use Fox as an example of this, because Fox is really common in America and Japan, but the style is completely different. In America, you fight a Fox player, and they're gonna call you out a lot in random spots. Like in neutral, like, oh, maybe you're gonna jump, so they'll do like run around, you know, play super lane because it's Fox, and then just fair you. Yeah, like combo going, there you go. Or maybe neutral, they'll be like, time to just run up, jump in, and then like mix in double jump, and then like nair, and get like that nair into like big damage, right? Or even just sometimes they'll go like, just straight up dash attack. And like, it's all the same thing, right? Where it's kind of like they're choosing interactions where if they hit you, they can get a lot of damage, maybe even kill you. It is non-common to fight a Fox player, and they're just like, oh, you're at 100%, let's just go for a Rob Smash. Like, call out the jump in neutral, like scare you. But knowing that like if it doesn't work out, you block that Fox up smash, you get punished. You block the fair, you get a punish. They're choosing interactions that can like end the game more. Where in Japan, instead it would be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot laser and keep shooting laser. Like they're not gonna shoot laser and then like run forward, call you out or anything. They're just gonna be like, okay, shoot laser. Oh, you're getting a little bit close. Shield, you know, see if you're gonna do anything to punish, and then like jump away if they can't get the punish. And like really get this residual damage over and over and kind of try not to interact. Try to win off making you make mistakes from this residual damage. If the Fox players saw me like jump in, for example, right? They see me do this. They're like, okay, he jumped in. Now we go for the up smash. Not as a read, but as a reaction to the jump in, right? When the options are limited, and I've already picked my option. And it reinforced me as a result. The thing of ways I can move forward and pressure without committing, which is where a lot of Luma shot came into play at Kagaribi. I realized, okay, I gotta do a lot of like this. Take this space and put people in situations like this where now they're getting pressured. A lot of options being covered. I can use the lack of callouts and aggressive options and like risk reward scenarios to instead set up my own risk reward scenarios that are really good while being like very uninteractive until like it's really good for me. Like every time I fought someone and I tried getting aggressive with things like dash attack cancels, right? Like in America, someone's gonna run into that. If I do this, someone's gonna try to fight me and I'm gonna hit this kind of eventually and be like, oh, and then like get a combo, like an up smash for a kill, right? Whereas in Japan, I do this. Nope, someone's just jumping way back and off, throwing projectiles, poking really safely and hitting Boom with like a back air or something when I do this. I'm not getting away with doing things like that and eventually getting hits. And it's not better or worse, it's just different because now instead of trying to like call out the aggression and the risk reward, I instead have to not leave openings and slowly like suffocate my opponent's options until they're forced to be in uncomfortable spots. With Olimar, that was a lot of, honestly, double purple. Just moving forward double purple is very strong in Japan. They know how to kill Pikmin, but they didn't know how to run Olimar when I was throwing purple. So it's like, I could just throw purple, bait them into killing the Pikmin consistently and then like move forward. Or I could like throw a purple, bait them into like jumping over it and not trying to interact with the purple Pikmin, and then like call them out with like an aerial. And that was constant. I think honestly, both America and Japan can learn from each other playstyle wise. Like the Japanese players, average player, could definitely learn to recognize when it's like a really good time to take a risk. And the American players could definitely learn what's like, okay, the risk reward isn't really worth going for when you can just have no risk with lots of safe pokes, damage, and like punishes. Compare like Plus Airman to like Light, or compare someone like Heroes Bowser or Leon's Bowser. Heroes Bowser was super safe. Like he didn't take risks. He was trying to like find his opening neutral meticulously. So it was like actually a weird game of like wearing him down when I played him in bracket compared to someone like Leon's Bowser where he will constantly pressure you, take risks, and like really keep you guessing. And it's just the tempo is completely different. Hope this was interesting and insightful, and hopefully it just made sense even. All right, peace.